How's it going, everyone? Matt Fawcett here. Well, we are going to take a look at the tech demo of a new game called Starship Simulator. For those of you who don't know me, this is your first time checking out my videos. Yeah, I am a professional orchestra musician and a space game enthusiast, particularly spaceflight simulator games. Big time. And I'm also a private pilot with a plane, and so any game that gives me the opportunity to fly a spaceship as though I'm flying my airplane, I definitely would jump at the opportunity. I'm a big fan of Illy Dangerous and a huge Star Citizen backer, and this game is going to fit right in there as well. So yeah, and from what I have seen, I backed this on the Kickstarter at the Commodore level, so I was very enthusiastic about it. And what I've seen is that it's kind of a Star Trek inspired kind of a game, which I think is great. I mean, even the spaceship that you get to fly around in for now, it looks very much like a Miranda class starship. And, I say that's fine. We all draw our inspiration from stuff that's already there. And there's plenty of originality on the ship, but you can definitely get the feeling that it's Star Trek inspired. And from what I understand, the game's creator wants to see if they can get some licensing agreement with some IP, though I don't know if Paramount would jump at that. They've been pretty stingy of late with IP sharing and stuff. Maybe they'd be better off trying to get a Firefly class ship in this game, or even some of the ships from the old British show Blake Seven, like the Scorpio or the Liberator. That would be kind of cool. Resurrecting those IPs with modern graphics and stuff. That'd be cool. Anyway, this is first impressions. This is the opening screen, and this is a dev build. This is not the publicly released build. This is the one that backers get an opportunity to check out. So I'm happy to share that with you. All right, and I have never played this before. I've just watched videos, so you're going to be experiencing me learning this. So now there's training modules, and I did get to watch a video about this. Yeah, bridge scanning and navigation, and then engineering cold start sequence. Now there are people who have done videos doing the cold starting of a reactor and getting the ship underway. I'm tempted to do it myself. And then there's scanning and navigation. One thing I'm noticing is the my mouse cursor seems to disappear when it's on the buttons. That's going to be something that ought to be fixed, because you don't want to lose your cursor. Okay, let's do scanning and navigation. All right, see, there it is. There's the Magellan class ship. I mean, very Miranda-esque, which is fine. And so this is getting down to like the granular level. I mean, you could compare this and Star Citizen in some ways, where you're a person walking around inside a spaceship manipulating things, or think of it like Star Trek
Welcome to the
Bridge
Magellan
Commander.
class scanning and navigation training module.
Okay, let's do this.
My name is Ava. I'm the UN Space Fleet's AI voice assistant.
Right.
In this module, we will review the correct procedure for identifying targets of interest, and then navigating the ship to the desired location.
Sounds good.
To begin, proceed to the ship's bridge. I have placed some waypoints on your HUD to help you find your way.
And I appreciate that. All right. Can I control my speed? No. Okay, so I'm at a run. Okay, so they want me to go this way. Similar controls to most of these games. Okay, there's the bridge. Okay. And what I was trying to say initially is that a comparison between this and Star Citizen, both of these games are in alpha, and not going to get into any debates about how long something is taking over another. But what I'm going to say is, with Star Citizen, they began building ships on the one-person, two-person level. What Starship Simulator has done is, this Magellan class ship is the biggest ship, so they've started with the largest ship that you can own and fly, and it's designed for a crew of theoretically 200. Now, there's multiplayer. I don't know if they're going to have it to where you can have 200 people on a server being one ship, but they did mention the fact that they're not planning on big fleet actions with these large ships. So there is a cap on that. But this is the biggest ship that you can have, a crew of 200. Most of them are AI. And then there are even going to be ships that the players, backers, were going to help design, but those are going to be on the smaller size, like 10 crew members. So we're going to have ships, from small shuttles up to the Magellan class 200. And like I said, unlike Star Citizen, this Starship Simulator has started with the biggest ship. And then, I guess it'll be, less of a server load, less of a PC load or CPU load, with a smaller ship, theoretically. But this ship is realistically simulated in every way, from pipes to, controls to, electrical conduits and things like that. Like, it gets down to the granular level in, operating a large starship. Okay, so let's get onto the bridge now.
Welcome to the bridge. This is the ship's nerve center, where you have command and control over any ship system. Right now we're interested in the sensors, so make your way over to that console and take a seat.
Roger that. Okay.
This station is responsible for scanning space around the ship and highlighting any targets of interest for the command staff.
Okay, I'm setting.
Before we perform any scans, however, let's take a look at the different sensor modes available to us. The Galactic Position mode makes use of the standard UN Galactic Positioning System and simply shows us our location relative to the Milky Way galaxy. The Stellar Region mode employs the long-range sensors to detect information about star systems within a 50 light-year radius of the ship. The Star System mode uses the short-range sensors to provide a more detailed overview of the star system we are currently in, with a maximum range of about 1 light-year.
Okay.
Go ahead and press that button now. The range controls allow you to fine-tune the display range of the sensors, which makes it easier to focus on particular objects of interest, or to gain a high-level overview of the current star system.
Okay.
The central panel lists all of the valid objects in range, which you can click on to select as a target.
So as you can see, they've got...
Go ahead and click a few different targets now.
Well...
You'll notice that the target information panel displays more detailed information about your selected target. Once you are happy with your selection, press the Send to Helm button to make the target coordinates available to the Helm console for navigation.
Okay, well, hang on a second. There. Okay, so... All right, so... All right. Let's see if we can go somewhere else. All right. How about this? There we are. Okay, so yeah, they've got some adjustments to make here, obviously. Again, we're in early days. Wolf 359, nice. Barnard Star. Okay. Let's check out this terrestrial planet. Okay, cool. All right, very nice. So now, this is supposed to be what this... Okay.
Now head over to the Helm console and take a seat. From here, we will navigate the ship to your chosen target.
Okay. I'm going to press this button too, because... Yeah. Okay, so how do we get out of our seat? Okay. Okay, look at that. There it is on the map there. That's cool. Got this holographic map here. All right.
Let's begin by taking a quick look at the various screens available to the helm.
Uh-huh.
The left-hand display is dedicated to navigation and shows both the ship's current galactic position along with its target destination coordinates. The central display deals with the flight controls themselves, including the FTL system, sublight engines, and reaction control thrusters. The right-hand screen features the autopilot controls, toggles for the 3D target indicators, and the ship's navigation lights. Okay, let's retrieve the target information from the sensors by pressing the Use Sensor Target button on the navigation panel.
So everything's lined up a lot better here.
Your target coordinates should now be displayed in this box, which represents your current nav target.
Okay.
The galactic coordinates represent the target's position in the galaxy to the nearest whole light year. The coordinates are relative to the center of our galaxy, the supermassive black hole known as Sagittarius A star. The local coordinates represent the target's position within a star system. The coordinates are relative to the system's center of gravity, which is usually a star, or the barycenter in multi-star systems. While it is possible to fly the ship manually to any location in the galaxy, let's engage the autopilot for now, so that I can take care of that for you.
All right.
Go ahead and press the highlighted button on the right-hand screen.
Engage.
The ship will now automatically turn to face the current nav target, but you will need to manually engage the FTL system in order for us to get underway. You can now engage the FTL system when you are ready.
No, because I'll go through the Earth, won't I? Well, that'll be interesting. I mean, seriously. If I go through the Earth, it's going to be game over, man.
While the autopilot is engaged, I will manage the ship's speed and final approach to the target
Oh my
coordinates.
god, we're going to blow up.
So just sit back and enjoy the ride.
Okay, well.
The FTL system works by compressing space ahead of the ship and then expanding it behind, creating a bubble of warped space with the ship at its center. The compressed space amplifies the ship's current velocity by a factor of the FTL field strength, so the ship's sublight engines are still used to provide the required thrust.
Yeah,
the maximum speed of the ship is therefore a combination of the FTL field strength and the thrust output of the sublight engines. For the Magellan class, this is approximately 300 light-years per hour.
Yeah. That's an impressive speed. That's another reason why I think they should use Blake's 7 ships, because that's similar to what the Scorpio and the Liberator can achieve with their time-to-start drives. Okay, we're getting there. ETA 35 seconds. Cool. So again, it'll be interesting to fly the ship manually too, and just pick a place and go. The background engine noise is kind of... I actually wouldn't mind it being a little bit stronger. Getting closer. Slowing down. Slowing down. Gas dwarf. Gas. There's the sun. We're passing right by it. And getting closer and closer. Cool. Impressive. And slowing down.
Okay, it looks like we have arrived at the target coordinates.
Cool.
Now that we've seen what the ship can do over a relatively short distance, let's pick a target that's much further away. Head on over to the sensors console again and take a seat.
I wonder if I just did a long distance flight. All right, there we go.
This time we're going to use the long-range sensors. Go ahead and press the Stellar Region button to view our local stellar neighborhood.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did.
As before, you can use the display range buttons to increase or reduce the number of displayed objects, depending on your needs. If you click between a few of the objects in range, you'll notice that none of them have any detailed information yet. This is because a sensor scan is required. Let's take a closer look at our nearest neighbor. Click on Alpha Centauri, and then click the Scan Target button.
Oh boy, yeah. I've already jumped the gun on this. So, okay. Well, so basically, I did what the game wants me to do now.
You'll notice that the Target Information panel now gives us a
Okay.
high-level overview of the targeted system, including important data points, such as the extent of the habitable zone. This information can be used to determine if a star system is worth closer inspection.
Mm-hmm.
For example, if a planet exists in the habitable zone, you'll need to use the short-range sensors from within the system itself to determine if that planet can truly support life. Select one of the planets in the system that you'd like to take a closer look at, and then press center helm as we did before.
All right. All right. See, I
Now
clicked on
return to
that,
the
but
helm console and take a seat once again.
that's what I really have to do. Okay, so let's do it. Let's get up and go on over. Oh, look at that. When I changed the sensors, now we've got this. All right, let's go sit at the helm.
Press the Use Sensor Target button again on the navigation panel.
Yep.
Now engage the autopilot again to orient the ship to the new target coordinate. And now, engage the FTL system so we can get underway. Our
Alright.
previous journey was merely interplanetary, but we're now leaving the Sol system behind and entering interstellar space.
I already did that, but
The Milky Way galaxy is a vast and mysterious place, where even light takes over 4 years to reach our nearest stellar neighbor. Thanks to recent breakthroughs in FTL technology, however, we can now make that same journey in around 1 minute. Even so, at our maximum speed of 300 light-years per hour, it will still take over 2 full weeks to fly from one side of the galaxy to the other. That's a distance in excess of 100,000 light-years.
it's pretty impressive.
Our galaxy contains hundreds of billions of star systems that are waiting to be explored, in addition to countless other stellar phenomena that we don't even have names for yet. This ship and her crew are tasked with exploring distant new worlds, seeking out new life in all of its diversity, and making peaceful first contact with any intelligent species that are encountered along the way.
Mhm.
The galaxy can also be a dangerous and unforgiving place, so as we tread cautiously into the unknown, we should remain mindful of any potential dangers lurking in the dark. We're not far from our destination now, so sit back and enjoy the view while I handle the final approach.
It's all you, Ava. You got this. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It's pretty smooth too. Don't have any complaints about frame rates or anything like that. And I've got well, by modern standards, I guess I have a fair to middling PC, pretty good graphics card in it, and all the drivers are up to date. But it is old. It's older, rather. I guess it's probably outdated by now, but still, it does the job. So, coming on in here. Looking good. There goes the star, and slowing down. There we go.
Okay, here we are. You are now looking at an entirely new world, bathed in the light of another star. At this distance, our home is now just another point of light in the darkness of space.
That it is.
Does life exist here? What new things can we discover on this world? These are the questions that this ship was designed to answer. This concludes the scanning and navigation training module. You are free to continue exploring if you wish, but please be aware that your progress will not be saved. Thank you, and goodbye.
Okay, good to know. Well, now that I'm here, can I scan the planet? Let's see. Okay. So okay, we open that up. Boom. Scan target. Okay, silicate, treasure planet, rocky atmospheric world that orbits something. 9.5 thousand kilometers. Core radius. Okay, mantle radius. Crust. It's cool. Yeah, so they need to fix this text so that it fits better in the screen, obviously, and also change the font to, I think, match this. You know, like microgramma. I don't know if is this microgramma bold. It's a font, a Star Trek font. Again, I'm not knocking that. This has been, you can tell it's inspired by Star Trek, and that's cool. I think it's great. So anyway, so that's that. So that was the kind of getting around the galaxy. So this is captain and first officer positions, I guess. Yeah. Work in progress. I love it. WIP. Okay. Display sensors. Display off. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so this controls the holo display. Okay. And you can set different conditions. Oh, wow. Emergency lighting. Disco mode. Nice. I like. Pretty sweet. Test alien virus. Most afraid. Okay. Alrighty. Condition normal. Nice. That's cool. And then you can turn the display off so that you can get a better view through the screen. This is neat. This is really neat. Okay, let's get up out of this chair. So I'm guessing the tactical position is going to be over here. Yeah, what is this? Bridge shield. Oh, do you have to set? Okay. Work in progress. Ray shield. Lower shield. That doesn't even work yet. Okay. Okay. Still. That's cool. We can fly around. And I know there's going to be more dev builds coming. So, neat. Can we sit on the couch? No, not yet. Okay. So I imagine eventually all these things will be workable. We'll be able to sit anywhere. Yeah. No, this game's off to a really good start. Okay, so I guess we can hit the escape key. And again, this cursor thing definitely should customize ship. Settings. How can we customize ship? Oh, okay. Call it. Okay. Yeah, again with the cursor disappearing like this. Okay. That's cool. UI panel. That's neat. So you can really, the idea, you can really make the interior of the ship your own. That's cool. Organization prefix. Nice. Ship name, registry number. Seasonal decorations. Christmas. Halloween. Are they actually going to show Christmas decorations? I mean, if I go on the bridge, will I... Okay, so that's... No, nothing yet. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Okay, there it is. They just had to load up. That's cool. Garland with lights. Nice. Nice touch. I like that. An alien. What are you looking at? Go away. Oh, that's cool. So is this captain's office? That's a globe. Nice. Okay, so now eventually someone knocked that off. Gonna pick it up. Oh, okay. Click and drag and you can... Okay. Well, I just knocked that one down. Okay. Oh, that's cool. Okay. So you click and drag and you can hold it and there we go. Hey, not bad. Pretty good collisions there. Okay. Now how do I rotate this so that I can see? Now if I could rotate it, yeah, and get it, how do I get it right side up is the question. There we go. And it falls on the ground. Okay. All right, enough of that. Can you mess with this rhododendron here? Pick up the coffee cup. Okay, cool. Can you actually do something with this? No. Okay. I just dropped it. Okay. You break it, you buy it. I'm getting out of here. No. All right. Conference room. Yeah, this is really cool. This is really cool. I like this. Can you manipulate the screen yet? There's the tablet. What do we have here? Lighting off. Nice. 5,500 degrees Kelvin. Window control. Polarization off or on? Oh, cool. Oh, that's neat. Oh, no, that's cool. It's like a... I like how the like for all intents and purposes, it looks like the ship has landed in a nice grove in autumn. That's neat. That is neat. Well done. Well done. All right. So, oh, and you can change misty forest, rocky desert. Nice. Shady forest. Nice. Coastal highlands. Nice. That's cool. Some really good work here. Snowy forest. Man. Wow. They're really... I'm impressed. Back to Autumn Park. Okay. And then back out in space again. That's neat. Now I imagine... Do they have this sophistication also like in the crew quarters and stuff? That'd be neat. Okay. And... Okay. Alright. Nice. And they got the shipboard bar. Wine, beer, wine. Lots of wine. Where's the hard stuff? Nice. Can we sit? Yes, you can. You can sit in. Okay, in the lounge here. Cool. You can play with the plants. Really, this is This is nice. I like it. I like what they've accomplished with this. Um, okay, so the head needs to be supplied. I love it. They look like they still have to unpack things. Coming soon. Bathroom. Nice. Alrighty. Okay. Well, if I'm going to wander around the ship, I think I probably want to do it in like mission mode or whatever so that it'll save my progress. Um, let's go on ahead and back out. Yeah. Let's quit to the main menu. And we'll just use the arrow keys for now. Okay. Quit to main menu. There we go. Okay. Now, okay, the other training module is cold starting the reactor. Um, you know, I imagine if I start a new mission, I might have to do that actually. So I think I'm going to stop this video now, and then I'll start another one where I kind of go over the starting the reactor module, because I know that plenty of people have demonstrated that already. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. So, see y'all for the next video. Cheers.